well, happy new year. Hello 2023. I feel like it's been the longest time since we caught up. I've got an audience this morning. He keeps reaching up to the camera. You say happy new year. Happy new year, everyone. Look at my bottom teeth. Wow, you want to show everyone your teeth? This is going to be this is going to be impossible. My camera tripod is looking very appealing to Noah right now. Obviously because I haven't vlogged in about a month now, actually. Well, about 3 weeks a month. Noah's, like, he's changed so much since you guys last saw him, and now he's at this stage where he just wants everything. You want to come here? Come here. Come on. He wants everything that I have. You just constantly want everything, don't you? You're desperate to get that tripod. Absolutely desperate. A room full of toys, and the one thing you want is the one thing you can't have, hey? That's always the way, isn't it? I feel like he's got so many toys, but the actual things that he wants is remote controls. Ow! Ow, you just hit me in the face with your giraffe. Remote controls, mobile phones, packets of wipes, wires of any kind. What else does he find very appealing that is just the most dangerous things? The most, like, dangerous, unchild-friendly things. He's like, I want that. I want that in my hands right now. I'm gonna continuously just get whacked with this giraffe. Oh no, I'm scared. Let me give you a little playroom update. It's a mess. This room is just one of those rooms that's always going to be a mess. It's fun being a mess, isn't it? I did start packing away the toys each evening, but now I've just realised that it's completely pointless and they're best just being everywhere. But yeah, this is how the playroom's pretty much looking. We haven't done anything to it yet. We've just obviously got Noah's little playpen over here, which is really, really useful. Like, if I need to pop into the kitchen or need to pop to the toilet or just, like, do some washing, like, this is really handy. And he loves being in here, having his nursery rhymes on with all of his favourite toys. Then I've just got a ball pit, which Santa got you for Christmas, didn't he? He's so close to crawling as well, guys. This is his little, his little army crawl. He does get up on all fours and he, like, rocks back and forth, but he hasn't properly crawled yet. But he can sit up as well. Like I said, he's changed so much in the last month. It's actually crazy. Yeah, we've got a little ball pit over there. Got a little toy storage thingy from IKEA. I'm going to get another one of these to put by the side. TV on the wall for his nursery rhymes. Bouncer over here. We recently also got a walker, which we're trying to get him to go in, but he's not really too keen on that yet. And then Jamie's drum, which he loves having a big old kick, or loves hitting it. So yeah, this room, we've got loads of plans for this room, but for now, I feel like it's perfect how it is. Like, the thing Noah really needs at the moment is just, like, loads of floor space to be able to roll, practice crawling. And yeah, at the moment, this is kind of how we're keeping it. And then over the next few months, obviously, as he develops and learns to crawl, learns to walk, it will become a little bit more of a playroom. And I've bought a beautiful, like, wall mural. Well, it's like stick-on wallpaper for this wall. And we're going for a woodland theme in here. I think it's going to be so cute. Then I've got a little sofa. I've got loads of bits. So, yeah, I'm excited to share the plans for this room with you. I really want to make it just like a fun, cozy space. Oh, I've also got a teepee for this corner as well, which we'll wait till he's a little bit older and we can read books in there and it can just be like a really cozy, quiet time space. But yeah, this is currently how the playroom's looking. I'm gonna see if I can get, oh look, he's doing it. I was gonna say get Noah to do his army crawl, but of course the camera's over here, so here he comes. Look how quick he is. You're so quick. Wow. Go on then. You can have it for a minute as a little reward for such good crawling, hey? Oh, lovely. Hey guys, it's me. I'm back. Anyway, my loves, that's just pigs, you can hear in the background. Farmyard animals are just, they're a constant thing. Do you know what's actually really funny? Noah's got a book, this one here, a Noisy Farm book. Oh, it's got a little spinner attached to it. And I was in the kitchen the other day, and all I could hear in the distance was this. And because obviously we have a farm out the back of our house, I thought, oh, they must have roosters, and it was going on and on and on for such a long time. I was thinking, I don't think they do it this much. Then I came in here and realised it was Noah with his rooster book, and I was disappointed to say the least. But yeah, I'm gonna get Noah's breakfast. I'm gonna get myself sorted, and I'm very much looking forward to spending the day with you guys. As always, I'm so out of breath. What is wrong with me? I'm out of breath from bending down and picking up a farm book. It's not a great sign, is it really? Jamie's in the playroom with Noah and that's all I can hear. Anyway, just made myself a smoothie. I'm back on my, ow, just hit my funny bone. I'm back on my have a smoothie every day, Gemma. It will be good for you. It will start your day off to a great start. You'll get all the goodness in. Do I do it every day? No, because mum life is my excuse. But I'm really trying in the new year. I'm not going to call it a New Year's resolution, because I feel like once we call it a New Year's resolution, it's just something that I will not stick to. I'm going to try have one every day. Jamie got me a new blender for Christmas, which I was very excited about, and it's called the Ninja Foodie. I even just got the leaflets out to show you, and you can make so many things in it. It's brilliant. You can chop food, which the thought of like chopping and not having to chop an onion with my bare hands again brings me joy. So you can like make really lovely like chopped salads, chopped veg, chopped anything. You can make pizza dough, you can make blooming ice cream, cake, hummus, chopped salads, egg dishes, veggie dishes. Listen, you can make it all with the Ninja Foodie. And I've wanted one for ages. So when Jamie asked this year, what would I like for Christmas? And my response is usually nothing. I said the Ninja Foodie. And I thought this would also be really good for Noah's purees. So yeah, made myself a smoothie. Today we have strawberry banana, some orange and lime juice, because that's really nice in smoothies. It kind of gives it a bit of a tang. And then a scoop of protein powder, mixed berry flavour. I haven't tried it yet, let's try it. So I did used to have, well, I do still have a NutriBullet, and I loved it. So good. But then Jamie got his hands on it, and now when it's blending, it sounds like an earthquake, and it smells like fire. So he's banned from this one. How many more times is that gonna get stuck? Anyway, as it's a new year, it's time for a new phone case. I had on my Christmas phone case, obviously, throughout November and December, and then I recently switched it to my cute little panda case, which is of course from Casetify. You guys know I always have a Casetify phone case on my phone. They have thousands and thousands to browse through. They really do have something for everyone. They have print cases, they have mirrored cases. You can also customize your phone case as well, so it makes a great gift for someone else because you can add personalization, or also a really nice gift to yourself. So I picked up a few new ones to show you. I'm feeling minimal this year. We're going into the new year with the goal to live that minimalistic lifestyle, which never quite happens, because when it comes to that, I have such a split personality. There's a part of me that wants to be a minimalist, but then there's also a part of me that's a massive hoarder and likes stuff. So we go into this new year as we mean to go on. So here is my new phone case. As you can see, I decided to go for one of Casetify's most popular phone cases, which is the clear case. And as you can see, it just looks so clear and simple, minimal vibes for the new year. The clear case is one of Casetify's most durable cases. It keeps your phone protected without feeling bulky. As you can see, it's super slim, and I love how you can see the back of your phone through the case, obviously because it's clear, but I think the colour of the phone and like the gold detail on the sides is really pretty, and I love being able to see that, but also my phone being protected, because I would not dare have my phone out of a case. I would definitely drop it and it would definitely smash into smithereens. Their cases also have a drop protection of 6.6 foot, and they are also made from 65% recycled and plant-based materials, and as you can see, they are MagSafe for accessible charging. As always, I will leave a direct link down below to Casetify, and if you click on that link you will actually get 15% off your order. Oh, hello Teddy. You coming in? You're coming in to join us. Hello. We've just received a big healthy food shop. I've been waiting for this moment. For the past few weeks we have been wading through Christmas food, through the turkey, through all of the party food that I've bought. We've pretty much had picky dinners for the past 3 weeks, so I'm looking forward to cooking again, eating healthy, and just not feeling like a sloth. Honestly, at the moment I just feel so like sluggish all the time. I've always got a headache, like I'm just feeling very unhealthy. So I did a big Sainsbury's food shop which has just been delivered, so I thought I'd give you a big overview of everything we got, because I know you guys love a big grocery haul. It's one of my favorite things in life, seeing a big grocery haul. Like, it just makes me happy, and there's no better feeling than like a fully stocked fridge. Anyone else? So we have a big selection of fruit and veg. Got some bananas, avocados, cucumber, lots of different herbs, because I use these in a lot of different recipes. So I got some coriander, mint, basil, and some chives. Baby potatoes, love these in the air fryer, literally just cut in half, loads of seasoning, air fryer for 30 minutes, so yummy. I might actually do these this evening. Some lemons, then I also got just some little pots of fruit. Some little melty veggie sticks, which Noah's actually already had. He loves the little sweet corn rings, so I thought we could try these, and I'm trying to get him to like vegetables more. He just loves sweet stuff. He loves his porridge, he loves his fruit purees. Anything vegetable-y, he's not keen on. He loves sweet stuff like his mama. Some baby spinach, some tomatoes, some brock. I got some sweet potatoes to make a lunch that I love, which is baked sweet potato, honey halloumi, and then like a chipotle yogurt that goes on top. I'll show you guys how I make that in my next vlog, because it's a really nice healthy lunch. Then I got some straws, feta, Dairy cheese slices. This is something I always like to have in the fridge. Now we're back on the healthy dinners, no more picky dinners. I like to make peri-peri chicken breasts and then just pop one of these on top, and it's really nice. These are one of my favourite things ever. It's a bit of a risk when you order these online from Sainsbury's, because they're either not in stock 9 times out of 10, or you get a substitute of the other flavours, and none of them are quite as nice as the chicken teriyaki. These are such an easy, healthy little ready meal. Then I got some crumpets, obviously. I got some more chipotle paste, rice vinegar, some spray oil. Ginger shots, I have this every single day. It's so nice. I do like making my own lemon and ginger tonic, but I just love the taste of this one. I can never get mine to taste quite like these. So these were on offer at the moment. I think they were half price. So I got 2 of those, which will last me about a week. I got a few bits for the snack cupboard. So I got some cashew nuts, some dried mango, some of the favourite yogurts ever. Greek yogurt, the picture on this made me happy. Made me think of Santorini, which is one of my favourite places ever. Oh, look. And I got a big selection of smoothie mix. I got some sweet dark cherries and some blueberries. I got some jumbo oats, but I can't tip this up because there's a hole there, so I'm gonna have to put them in a bag. Some more apple juice to keep in the garage just because it's great for smoothies. Then over here we just have some salmon, got some chicken in here, then some milk, a few washing bits, and then Noah's little section. So he's currently having this for breakfast most days, banana oat porridge, which he really likes, with a little bit of strawberry puree in there. And he's also having like toast as well. So we kind of give him a selection of things, but he really enjoys this. Then just got some more Aveeno Baby because we ran out of that. A few more of these to try. Like I said, I'm really trying to get him on his savoury things. So I've been steaming like some broccoli, carrots, stuff like that, which he usually takes one bite of and then looks at me like, what on earth are you trying to feed me, woman? So yeah, just trying to find out what he likes. Got some cheesy pie, strawberry yogurt and some mango yogurt. And then I thought I'd try him on a new formula, the follow-on milk. See how he gets on with that. And then some wipes. I'm gonna take this opportunity of a new year and a food shop to clean out the fridge, which is actually one of my most hated jobs. And I usually put it off for months and months and months, but this is the year we don't put things off. This is the year we just do it, because I feel like the more you put it off, the bigger deal it becomes, and then you're like, no, 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 no. Whereas if you just do it, you've got no time to think about it. So I'm gonna get everything out, give it a good clean, and then organize it the best I can. I'm not the best at fridge organization. I just think our fridge is not big enough to have like, I'd love to have everything in like clear containers and a place for everything is, but the reality is I'm just not an organized fridge kind of girl. I am a jam it all in, and every time you open the fridge something falls out. Like you never know what you're gonna get. It's exciting. Not really, I'm not that bad, but the fridge is very higgledy-piggledy. And it also smells funny. What is that smell? Is it you? No. Is it cheese? Okay, this fridge definitely needs to clear up because something does not smell good. So to clean the fridge, I'm going to use these Zoflora wipes are one of my favourite cleaning products. They're so good. I actually only have the Winter Spice scent at the moment, which I'm not complaining about. It smells of Christmas, and that makes me happy, even though we are in January now and I need to let go of Christmas. It smells really good, and these need using up before I buy any new ones. So I'll go over the shelves with these. And then for like the sides of the fridge, I'm going to use the Fabulosa Fresh Apple Zing. This is another really lovely fresh scent. And I'm going to treat myself today and crack open a new Minky. Freshly stocked fridge. Another great feeling is having food already prepped and ready in the fridge. Really trying to get back into this year. I got into a really good routine. I think it was like early, definitely before I had Noah, early last year, where I was like prepping food, keeping it in the fridge and just having something healthy to reach for. Because luckily at the end of my pregnancy, I just fancied like salads and sponges and like cleaning products. The weird cravings kicked in. But I enjoyed having something in the fridge to like reach for instead of, especially at the moment because life is so busy, and obviously having a baby, like you have so much less time. I just thought if I could have a little bit of time each week just to make some nice healthy things to keep in the fridge, it would be really good. So today I'm going to be making the TikTok viral green goddess salad, and I've wanted to make this for months. Actually, I think it was viral about a year ago. That makes me sound very old. I finally got all the stuff to try it, and obviously I have my new blender which chops, and I haven't used the big bit of my blender yet. I've only used the actual like cup, so we're going to use that first. There are loads of recipes on TikTok, but I'll run through quickly what I'm using just for ease. So for the base of the salad, you need something I prepared earlier. I've got a whole chopped cucumber, which I'm gonna pop, in my chopper. And let's test this out first, just to make sure it's not gonna do anything crazy. Okay. We shall select chop. Go on then. Wow. Will it just go by itself? Hey, listen. Now, don't get me wrong, it's great and it's like diced it all up and it's chopped it, but I wanted it to be like chunks. It's fine. I know now for next time. Do I just keep going? Is it done? I think so. I mean, it's done a good job. Cool. But I did kind of want it to, it chops it a lot. Like this is extremely chopped. But it's fine. Let's put it out. Maybe I was meant to remove that bit. And then you need a whole iceberg lettuce, or I've seen quite a few people use cabbage, but they were American, so I don't know whether, like, does cabbage mean lettuce? In America, you know, like we call it aubergine, but Americans call it eggplant. I'm not sure. So I just decided to go for lettuce because I'm not a huge fan of raw cabbage. And then, so we've got a whole cucumber, a whole iceberg lettuce, and then like a small handful of chives. Okay, so that's the base of the salad. Some people add like avocado and stuff, but I didn't want to add avocado because sometimes it can go a bit brown, can't it, in the fridge, and just doesn't keep very nicely. So that's everything you need for like the base of the salad. Then for the dressing, you need a 1/4 cup of olive oil, a 1/4 cup of lemon juice and some zest, so I just grated a little bit of zest in there, 1 small shallot, 2 cloves of garlic, a small handful of basil, a small handful of chives, a 1/4 cup of cashews, 1/3 cup of nutritional yeast. I just got the flakes from Sainsbury's. Then a cup of spinach as well. And then, believe it or not, ooh, smells like pesto. You just tip the dressing. Easier said than done. It's quite thick. Oh my god, my eyes are burning. They're literally, wow, that shallot was strong. I'm also going to add some salt and pepper. So this is what it's looking like, and as you can see, very, very, very chopped. It probably would have been better if I'd done it myself, but that's what we get. for being lazy. If you guys can hear a drum, that's just Jamie playing Noah his drum, or potentially Noah kicking it with his feet because he likes to do that. Anyway, time for the taste test. It smells very strong of onion, like it's kind of making my eyes water being this close to it, which I don't know is a good sign or not. So I've seen on TikTok you're meant to pick it up with a crisp, preferably a nacho, which I did order, but I got these instead. But does that not look like the salad I thought it was meant to be? So let's try it. Oh, so cute, little mini bowls. Let's give it a go. I don't know what to expect. It looks like it's going to taste like really green. It looks like it's going to taste like one of those green smoothies that taste not very good. Like tastes like dirt from the earth. All I could taste was one of these. Let me try some on a spoon so I can see what it actually tastes like. It's not at all what I thought it would taste like. I think because it smells like pesto, I was expecting a pesto-y taste. I can't even explain what it's like. It's creamy. It's nutty. It's fresh. It's really nice. It's a little bit slushy, like there's a lot of excess water. But that's because, like I said, when I used the chopping thing, I think it slushed it. So if you are making it, definitely chop by hand, because I think it would have been nicer if it was a little bit more chunkier. But it's really nice. I think this will be nice with, I wouldn't necessarily eat it on its own. I feel like it'd be a bit bland. But with chicken, I think would be really nice. Or as a side to like a nice pasta would be nice. Oh, I like it. I don't love it. I like it. I'd give it a 6 out of 10. But these are so nice. Super crunchy, salty, sharp, very sharp. Delicious. And a great snack.
He's laughing at you.
Was he?
You hear him?
There's a Christmas boy today, apparently. When Jamie changed him, he put him in a Christmas onesie.
It's a lovely little suit. You won't be able to wear it soon.
I know, I did think that. So, would you like to try something I made earlier? Have you already seen it?
Well, I've actually just had a mango bite, and that's why I have to get Noe a sweet corn bite.
Oh, did he see it?
Yeah.
If Noe sees you eating, we have to give him something, because we just feel mean. And he thinks that everything we eat is also for him.
Ooh, melted veggies.
Yeah, they're his new ones. Do you want to try a bit of this then?
Yeah, right, and I'll have a bit of my melted veggie.
No, I'm going to give you one of these crisps. This is how you got to eat it.
You want it?
Don't listen to what I'm going to say for a minute.
Okay, I'll close my ears.
Jamie's going to say that's very green.
I actually can't, I was trying to listen, I couldn't hear.
Couldn't you hear?
No.
Right, look at my salad first of all, and what's your first impressions?
Oh, it looks like guacamole.
Oh, okay.
What is it?
See, I thought you were going to say it looks too green. Oh dear.
It smells like... God, what is that? It smells like...
Smell it.
No, it's celery.
Does it? Well, it hasn't got any celery in it.
It smells like that. Let's have a go.
Jamie's making his appearance again with this. Something to taste. Do you know what I said? I said, you're going to say that's very green. Fresh. I like these words that you throw out. Fresh.
Healthy.
So you don't like it? Is what you're trying to tell me.
I do.
Fresh and healthy. Green.
Very green.
Very green. It's called the green goddess salad. You don't mind it? Very good for you.
Oh, put me some in a cup then.
Very exciting. Just getting my shoes on. Time has come.
It's not finished yet.
Jamie's going to give you the almost finished office tour. Outside office tour. Or as I like to call it, the Zen Den.
Yeah.
I went in there one day last week to do some work, and it was the most peaceful place I think I've ever been.
It's because I put, obviously I can control the Sonos from my, I can't think today.
Your phone?
Yeah, from Spotify. So I put on a spa playlist for Gemma while she was in there.
Lovely. I heard these wind chimes just playing, and I was like, oh, and it was coming from the speakers. It's honestly so relaxing out there. I said to Jamie, can I come in here a few days a week just for relaxation purposes, to be honest. Oh, the door. It's very windy today.
Whoa.
Here we go.
Everybody.
Got
It's about the full experience.
What, must you put slippers on when you enter?
Yeah, you're not allowed in without slippers.
Okay.
Luckily, you got yours on.
Where's Noe's?
I keep mine in here. Look, and then styling.
Wow. Go on then.
See, this is what I mean. It's not finished. We've got to clean around.
Okay, let's ignore.
And then I've got to put a bead of silicone.
Why is the baseball bat there?
Because what if I'm chilling, all zen out, right? And someone comes across the field. What am I supposed to do?
I mean, you would be able to see them from quite far away. Okay, let's start the tour.
Let's start the tour. So
it looks so different from when you guys last saw it.
Like some mood lighting. Okay.
Wow, it's so cozy in here at night.
Let's look at the light feature.
Wow.
Wait, let me turn it on.
Jamie, do we really need to turn the light on?
Another mood light.
Random. Is it staying on the floor?
I don't know yet. But basically, come here. What I need is... Oh my god.
So tell us the plan.
No, are you joking?
That might have been from my Christmas cake that I ate at your desk.
I put him there. I sat him there for a second, and it's in his left hand.
Actually, it's crisp. Oh yeah, he's got it in his fist, look.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
No, you're putting crumbs everywhere. He's leaving a crumb trail.
Yeah, I know, breadcrumbs.
Hansel and Gretel.
Plans for the stream. Come over here. So the plans are, picture this, sofa.
Yeah, sofa here.
Oh, actually, tell you what, let's crank the heating up a little bit.
Oh, he's getting a bit too excited, isn't he?
Actually, you know what, that's a remote control, so I can turn it on in the house in the morning. So it gets nice and warm. So the plan is, sofa.
Yep, nice.
Yeah. And then you know those IKEA Kallax type things?
Yeah, so you can you can see through them.
Yeah, so like boxes, right? So then like a little partition, partition the room with it.
Really nice in here.
It's cool, isn't it?
It is.
And
Let me show you it from this side. So this is where obviously Jamie's desk is. Wow.
Yeah, cool.
It's so nice.
Isn't it? And a little bit of green, bringing the outside in, I like to call it. Little plants.
Little plants. I love it.
We'll see how long they last for. Oh, I've just realised one of the plants has actually snapped.
Jamie, he's not the best at looking after plants. No, old green fingers over there. Oh!
Where'd that come from?
It was in his fist.
So,
Dad, I just want to leave some crumbs. He does love that. Oh, he's very lovely.
You think that's a joke, Noah? Yeah? I think that better.
So nice. It feels really nice in here. Like it's got such a nice atmosphere because it's obviously at home but not in the house. It's like, ow. It's like away. Oh, it's just, when I was sat in here the other evening, it was just so nice. I was sat here eating my Christmas cake and cup of tea and doing some work, and it was just so peaceful. Yeah, with my spa music on.
And in the dark it's nice as well.
In the dark it's so nice.
But also, do you know what else we've got in here?
What?
Super fast, uninterrupted Starlink satellite service.
Comment down below, do you know what Starlink is? Jamie longs for someone to talk to about Starlink. He longs for it. Every delivery man that comes to the door is like, what's that satellite? He says Starlink, and none of them ever know what it is.
That's when I used to have it out on the drive. I used to have it on the drive. Now it's fixed in location on the Zenden.
Would you like to explain briefly, keep it brief, keep it down to like very short, as well. 10 seconds, what is Starlink? 10 seconds, what is Starlink?
SpaceX, Elon Musk, put loads of satellites in the sky, that's what you connect to, that's where your internet comes from. Satellite internet basically, it's been around for a while, but this is a new version with low latency, very quick speeds.
It is quick, to be fair.
Little network cabinet, look.
We don't need to see
how neat this is.
This is the network cabinet.
Yeah. Well, also, the router.
We don't need to see the router.
Come on,
no one wants to see an internet router.
Come on.
Just to make him happy.
Look. Wow.
Wow.
Well, no one likes it.
Well, no one likes it. Wow. So yeah, that is the office tour.
Got a filing cabinet. We're gonna have some shelves of some artwork as well. We're gonna get some art in here, some like design art.
What kind of design art?
That cool
some
posters.
Picasso?
Picasso? No, he's a painter.
Some. Who's an artist then?
Like graphic design bits and bobs.
Banksy?
Movie posters, maybe.
Banksy?
So that's some cool. Banksy. I'll get him to come in there and spray it up. Get him to come in there and spray it up, bruv.
Oh my god.
No. That's not a flattering angle, Gemma. Please.
No more.
What
else have you got to show?
Colour-coded alarm system.
Wow.
Wow. It's black. The plug sockets are black.
I should have known that this office tour was a bad idea. I should have just come in here myself and shown everyone.
Printer. A small selection of trainers. Essentials.
Now, I've got a question about this.
Yeah.
Why is all of your other trainers just dumped in the wardrobe room? I shall show you guys in a minute. They're just dumped behind the island in the place he thinks I can't see. They're not hidden, Jamie. I know they're there. Okay, next on my food prep list for today, I'm gonna make some blueberry chia seed jam. This is one of those things that I haven't made in such a long time, but I love having in the fridge, and I really do need to make more of an effort to make this because it's really nice on porridge. It's also nice, you can have it on like French toast. You can also have it with some Greek yogurt and some fresh fruit. It's just a nice thing to have in a jar in the fridge, and like I said, it takes 10 minutes. So this needs to be on like my weekly to-do list. So all you need is a frozen packet of blueberries. This one is open, so I'm going to use these up first. You don't have to use blueberries as well. You can use obviously any fruit. Dark cherries are really nice, like a dark cherry jam. So nice on porridge. You can also use strawberries, mixed berries, anything you like. So yeah, a packet of frozen fruit of choice. Then honey, half the juice of 1 lemon. Then I'm going to add chia seeds, and I'm also going to pop a few flax seeds in there as well. Oh my god. This neck on this jumper is driving me mad. I really love this jumper dress, but I hate the neck. It's so tall. Like, I don't know how long your neck needs to be to comfortably wear this. It makes me feel so claustrophobic, and I feel like I'm constantly like readjusting it. I'm just like, you know, and you just feel really restricted. So yeah, for the jam, all you need to do is get a saucepan. I like to use this flat one. Loads of you guys ask where this is from. It's from, what is wrong with me today? Our Place? Is it even called Our Place? What is wrong with me? Yes, Our Place, and they sell such nice pots. I'm at an age now, guys, where things like this excite me. A new frying pan brings me joy. I will leave a link to this down below. Gone are the days where you guys ask me where my clothes and makeup is from. Now you ask me where my pots and pans are from, and I must admit I love it. Listen to your inner voice, Gemma. This is gonna go horribly wrong. I think I'm gonna put that in a jug first. Chia seed jam is all made, smells amazing. Don't be afraid of how much fruit you use because it does reduce down to, as you can see, there's not like a lot, but this will be perfect for the week. You can also freeze this as well, which is really good. So yeah, use like a lot of fruit because it will go all small. Just mid washing up, and I just gotta say something. I feel like this vlog is a representation of just how boring my life is right now. But this, I have so many things to say about this. Where do I even start? Let's ignore him. He's a bit grubby. He's full of chia seeds. That is not mold. I repeat, that is not mold. It's chia seeds. This washing up device from B&M is bloody amazing. It's a scrub daddy, but it's like a, I don't even know how to describe it. You put washing up liquid in here, you press this to release the washing up liquid, and it's just great. I look forward, should I even say that? Is that tragic? Why do I keep questioning myself? This is just my life now. I look forward to washing up with this guy. Like, he makes it fun. What can I say? To-do list. Just gonna close this door so I don't have to whisper. Noah's having a little nap. I've done the washing, put some washing away, sorted a few other little bits out, and I feel like my head's clearer now, and I've also finished some work, which always feels good. Just thought I'd give you guys a quick little bedroom update, which I'm still so undecided on. You guys will know we kind of gave the bedroom a little bit of a makeover a few months ago, and ever since, I come in here sometimes and I'm like, I love it. I feel zen. And then I come in here sometimes and I'm like, I've got a niggle about something and I'm not entirely sure what it is. Maybe you guys will be able to spot it and say, Gemma, that's what we need to change. But let me show you what it's currently looking like. So here's our bedroom and how it's looking at the moment. Noah's cot is actually going to be packed away later today and put in the loft, which I feel very emotional about. This is what it's looking like. I don't know whether it's I feel like maybe the bedside lamps are a bit too big, or am I overthinking that? Let me know what you guys think anyway. But, oh my goodness, I've just spotted Teddy. How did I not see him there? Aww. So this is where Teddy sleeps all night. I think that he thinks when we bought this bed and it has these cushions at the back, 'cause these two cushions are attached to the bed, as you can see from the zip. I think he thinks that we got it just for him. Custom made bed for Teddy. But I'm not complaining because I love it when he sleeps here. It makes me feel so cozy. Sometimes I wake up in the night and there's just like feet on my head or like paws on my head. Sometimes, you know, the claws do come out and go in my scalp, but I don't mind because it's cute. So I've just finished popping the photos in these frames. Finally, I bought these ages ago but just haven't got round to doing it. So these are all ready to go. Oh no, go up on the wall. Oh, that one's the wrong way round. So's that one. Meant to go that way. These are all ready to go up here. I'm having these just above the bed, which I feel like will make the room feel a lot more put together, because at the moment, to me, it just feels very unfinished. And then I've also ordered a rug as well, which I think will make quite a big difference. I'm not really keen on rugs on carpet, but I mean, we're not going to change the flooring anytime soon, so rug it is, which should come out like this. And then I've also ordered a console table for this wall, very, very slim one. And it's black, and I think that's going to look really nice here. Just to add a little bit of coziness, and then we can pop lots of cozy things on it, like some books, some candles, some lamps. And then we've got some new cushions. These came yesterday. I was very happy these were pretty much an identical colour to the bed. And I decided to go for 3. And I'm not sure. Shock horror. And also these ones, I don't know if... Here's my thing, I don't know if they're like 2 complete different vibes, but so undecided about everything all the time. What do you guys think? Yeah, those are a few little bedroom updates. Please let me know if there's anything you'd add or take away. Sometimes I feel like a space just needs a fresh pair of eyes to be like, that's the problem, or whether it's just me overthinking. But yeah, more bedroom updates coming soon. I do think when the console table's in here, the frames are up, and also the rugs in here, it will just feel like much more of a finished room. Anyway, I just got a few bits from Amazon that I ordered. TikTok made me buy this. I saw someone preparing their baby's food, and they were using this device and like getting the middle of strawberries out so quick. I was like, I need one of those. So I got one from Amazon, and I can't wait to use it. Noah has an obsession with strawberries at the moment. And I also got an apple decorer. Basically, why have I become so lazy? Like, why do I need a chopper and an apple cutter and a strawberry de-huller? And then something I got for the bedroom, which I've been looking forward to getting, is, ooh, oh my god, it's so heavy. My new salt lamp. How exciting.
Is that for Zenden?
No, it's for in here.
What, in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool actually.
You just saying that?
I do actually think it's pretty cool. You had one before.
When? I've never had a salt lamp.
You did, I've seen it, Gemma. You definitely 100% had one.
I've never ever had
Gemma,
a salt lamp.
100, I've seen it. You had a salt lamp before, 100%. I know you did.
I didn't.
No, did Mummy have
she just...
a salt lamp?
I didn't, did I? The Himalayan salt lamp is beautifully handcrafted from pink salt blocks, native to the Himalayas. As a natural design, each piece is unique in its shape and colour. The lamp emits a warm and gentle glow which can help to boost your overall mood and energy levels whilst creating a calm and relaxing atmosphere. Bring a bit of pure and natural decor to your home. Ooh, sounds perfect. Sounds like the perfect lamp for our bedroom. Just popped it on the windowsill so we can see what it's like. How cosy is it? I love it. I don't think I've done this bit properly because it's a little bit wonky, but that is going to look so nice on our little console here. I'm well happy with it. Oh, I can't wait for it to get dark now so we can see what it looks like properly. Look how cosy our bedroom is. Now we've got our salt lamp. Oh, I love it. I think it makes such a difference. It makes it feel so much more relaxing. I've been so excited to come in the bedroom when it's dark to see what it's like. It is 8 o'clock. Noah is all tucked up, fast asleep in bed, and I am also ready for bed. Over Christmas, me and Jamie got in a really good routine of, well, unintentionally got into this routine of going to bed about 8:30 and falling asleep by 9, because it's just very unpredictable whether Noah wakes up at, like, in the middle of the night, or how early he wakes up as well, because at the moment he's been waking up in between 5:30 and 6, so we like to get to bed as early as possible to maximise our sleep. But tonight I'm in bed a little bit earlier. We've had dinner and everything, just had a nice shower, and I'm actually going to read some of my book. I have so much to say about this book, I don't even know where to start. So I initially started reading this about a month and a half ago, but I was reading like a page and a bit at a time, and I wasn't ever really in the zone. Like, I feel like I didn't take any of it in, because truthfully I never really get the time to read. I feel like to really like concentrate on a book, I need it to be silent, I need to have no distractions, and I just don't really ever get like uninterrupted time in the day. So over Christmas, it was actually a few days before Christmas, I booked myself a very spontaneous spa day. I just felt like I really needed it. I felt very just like overwhelmed before Christmas, and just quite run down, and just in a little bit of a strange place this year. I feel like ever since I lost my dad, like Christmas is just a little bit different for me now, and like it comes with a lot of sadness actually. So I just felt like I needed a little bit of me time, so I booked myself a spa day. I thought, I'm gonna take this book and I'm gonna make a good dent on it. So I literally read 140 pages. I think that's the most of a book I've ever read in one sitting. I just really got into it, and I like to think, this sounds a bit silly, but I like to think, because I don't read that often. I have my quote book and like other like self-help books, like I love my Vex King books, which I dip in and out like if I'm having a bath or something like that, but I don't really ever read, like I said. And I feel like when I buy a new book or I feel drawn to a new book, it's because something is telling me to read it. And all I have to say is, I actually have a lot of things to say, but I'm going to try and keep this quite short, and not ramble too much. But if you have lost anyone close to you, or you are struggling with grief, or you're in a place which I feel like I was in just before Christmas, where I needed some light at the end of the tunnel, then this is the book for you. It's called Signs. You can get it on Amazon. It's written by a psychic medium, and it's basically loads of different people's stories about signs they received from someone who passed, who was close to them. And it really like opens your eyes. Like, I've always been one for looking for signs that my dad sends me. Like, whenever I see a pheasant, I think of my dad, and I think that's my dad's spirit animal. Whenever I see one, it makes me smile, and there's part of me that thinks, could that be a sign? But nothing has ever like really happened where I've been 100% sure that it's a sign. And reading this book, it just gave me a real sense of comfort. I feel like even reading this book on that day was a sign in itself. So on my way to the spa, I was following the sat nav, and it's down like loads of back roads anyway, but I took a wrong turn and it took me down this like one-way track through the woods. It was quite creepy actually, and I went around this corner, and as I came around this corner there was this huge deer. Like, it did not even look real. I've only ever really seen like small muntjac deers. Like, I've never seen like a big tall deer, and it was just stood in the middle of the road, just like looking at my car. And like, I obviously emergency braked. As I stopped, it just sat there and looked at me, and it was for a good like 20 seconds stared at me, and then just like walked off into the woods. And at the time when it happened, I found it quite scary, because I thought, oh my god, I could have crashed. So anyway, I continue my journey down some more back roads. There's not really anyone else on them roads, and I can see something like ahead, so I start to slow down, and there's a family of ducks walking across the road, like 2 adult ducks. There was a brown one and a green one, and then 3 little baby ducklings. It was so cute. So they waddled across the road, and I thought, God, how many more times am I going to get stopped for like wildlife in the road? So anyway, got to the spa, started reading my book, and as I got deeper and deeper into this book, one of the biggest signs that people see from a past loved one is deer, because apparently they have like a 6th sense. And when I read that and it was like one of the top signs is a deer, I was like, oh my God, and my eyes like welled up in the spa, and I felt like shivers go through my body, and I was like, I think that was a sign, because I've been thinking about my dad so much. Like, obviously I think about him all the time anyway, but the week running up to Christmas, like, he's in my thoughts constantly, and I'm like so I'm desperate for a sign. I'm desperate for something to tell me that he's around, and like I'm so like I cling on to that, and I hope for that so much, and I really think that was a sign. And then when I thought about it more, I thought when my dad was at his allotment, he had 2, he called them pet ducks, that came and visited him every day in the little pond that he had. They used to come through the bush and go in the pond, and there was a green one and a brown one, and I was like, what if that was another sign? Because how bizarre is it to be driving somewhere and be stopped by a deer that stands there and stares at you, and then by a family of ducks? Like, that's just not something that normally, well, doesn't happen to me anyway. And yeah, I think the family of ducks was a sign as well. And then something else that happened, so let me see if I can find it. I'm sure I folded the page. There's a lot of folded pages actually, but I found this crazy. So here it is, this poem. I'll pop it on screen because I don't feel like I can read it. But this poem, I read it and I thought that sounds so familiar. And then I remembered this was the poem read by my brother at my dad's funeral. And I've got like the, you know, like the funeral reading. I've got it on my phone. My brother sent me it after the funeral so I could keep it and like reread it, because it was really beautiful. It was like all about dad's life and like stuff that I didn't even know in there, so I really wanted to obviously have it. And I had a look, and it's the exact poem, and I could not believe it. I just thought, this has got to be a sign. I know the book's called Signs, but those 3 things to happen on that day, I found it really, really, really comforting, and it got me out of quite a really sad place at that time. And it now I like look for signs, and I'm excited to see signs every day, and like I just feel like it was the little boost that I needed. So yeah, if you have lost anyone, or you are struggling with grief at the moment, definitely give this book a read. Some of the stories are really sad, like I cried multiple times, but some of them are also really uplifting. And yeah, that is my plan for this evening. I'm going to spend an hour reading my book. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for spending the day with me. It feels so good to be back, back into a bit of a routine. Let me know what videos you'd like to see in 2023, and I will catch up with you all next Sunday. Night night.